pleasure. Where are you from,
I'm
Doc?
from a show called Real Gay.
Oh, really? How do you do?
Yes, how do you? So how's everything? What are you doing here today?
Any gay people, let me know. Thank you. Oh,
think-
there's some around.
I think they're all protesting today downtown.
Yeah, well, they should be, probably. Yeah, they should. Yes, I'm wearing a wig. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So anyway, get Carol. She'll tell you everything about today. Because I'm wearing a hairpiece from one of my animals.
Oh.
A dog. I got it from the hind leg of a dog. I go by a tree and this whole side goes up in the air. Goodbye.
I'm here to just support the cause for compassionate and humane treatment of animals and the awareness that needs to be made with the population in general, so that animals aren't mistreated, aren't ill cared for. People understand just how complex animals are and how it would be a more humane world in general, and to look after them.
You're friends with Carol Channing, and tell me about knowing her.
I was just thinking that I had met Carol. I was totally unknown. I was just a kid in Detroit, and she was doing her one-woman show there, and I went to see it, and of course I was thrilled by it. She was doing all different characters and changing costume, and she's such a bigger-than-life personality anyway, and fun and so talented. And I went in the alley back to the stage door afterward, and she was really kind to all of us that were standing there waiting. And so then I met her on Laugh-In, because we had all those guests. And over the years, I'd go to see her in Dolly. I'd be touring in one city, and we might cross paths, and I'd have dinner with her, and of course she'd have her food in little containers, and because she's just such a delightful individual personality. And so we just stayed friends over the years, and we've done events together, and I don't even remember where all the many times, but many, many times. And of course, I'm here today to honor her.
So tell me about why you're here today.
Well, I'm first vice president of Actors and Others for Animals, and this is our event, and we're saluting, honoring, toasting, and roasting Carol Channing. And this is our big event. We raise funds for our animal welfare programs, mostly spaying and neutering, mostly education, I would say, getting the information out there, teach people not to buy animals, to adopt, to go to the shelters and give animals homes, or foster until they get homes.
I always wave at the camera.
So tell me about why you're here today.
I'm here tonight because Actors and Others for Animals, this is our one big fundraiser a year, and we're here saluting, toasting Miss Carol Channing. And as you've already talked to some of our wonderful... Oh, wait, here she comes. Hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, we can tell. Swaying, for the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So, Mary Jo, wow, fellas, look at the old gal now, you're beautiful. You'll never go away, Dolly, you'll never go away, Dolly, you'll never go away again. Yay, Carol! Are we lucky to have Carol Channing here today? Thank you. Oh, you look so beautiful. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Joey, Whirly. Yeah. Oh, I took somebody's microphone, didn't I?
I have adored since I was 7 years old, and I saw her in her big Broadway flop, a show that she never likes me to mention, but it's called The Vamp. And it was the reason I was in show business, because I'd never seen anything like it. She was amazing, and it was amazing, and it's what got me into show business, actually. I mean, it's when I suddenly realized, oh, that's what I wanted. I want to be a part of this
Good.
world.
And are you friends with Carol Channing?
Oh, yes. I'm a big fan. I think she's wonderful. I really do. Yeah, nobody like her. No.
They don't make them like that anymore.
They sure don't.
Why is laughter so great? Well, it lifts their lives, and that was my ambition from the time I was a little girl, to lift people's lives. and you actually see it happening. It's a wonderful thing. Well, now, of course, we're doing.
Didn't you also say that it used to heal you? The laughter on stage that it gives you, and you give. Tell her that.
Yes. That's right. It does. Well, you see, if you're sick, actors never feel any pain. Ethel Barrymore in The Coroner's Green, her last show, she said, "Can you keep this show running? Because I do not feel my arthritis. It's the only time I don't when I'm on stage, because they're with you all the way, and you can feel it, and you're lifting their lives, and it's the most wonderful. Well, it was my ambition from the time I first was on stage. I was 7 years old and in the 4th grade, because I was exposed to the arts, and it's an art, and Harry and I are trying to get arts back in the public schools. They cut it all the time, and the teachers cry over it, and they give them out of their own meager salaries. They keep lowering their salaries. Well, I don't want to get into that.
But no,
we love the animals.
Yes. Okay. Final question for you. What is your favorite memory of being on stage?
The first time.
Okay.
And that was in Commodore Sloat Grammar School in San Francisco.
Should we do a little number together? What should we sing together at the show? Can I be in the show?
You are.
I always got to go for a laugh. When in doubt, make them laugh.
Yeah, that just.
I don't have any.
There's a here. There's a crutch. There's a wheel here.
Somebody hold on to the ivy pole, Harry.
Harry, hold on to the ivy pole.
Here we go. Everybody out here.
I'm just trying to That is one heck of a picture. One heck of a
not a
picture.
person of you.
I like the brooch.
I don't know how. I didn't know.
I probably did.
Let me get a quick picture and. We got it.
And looking this way. Among the crutches. And we'll pull you right over here.
And the walker.
And then both of you looking right here, please.
And it looks totally out of place with you.
There you go.
I don't know. Will she accept it?
Beautiful. Her lips are bigger than yours, guys.
Yeah, but let's not get into noses.
Lily, you're right here.
Fabulous, the incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Carol Channing. Carol is wearing her Diane von Furstenberg arm sling.